Having served his country, a wounded warrior finds himself miles from home, family, and those with whom he served.
The steel plate didn't blow up, like it didn't explode, it just shot me. And they said I went as high as a tree and then came down into the river. They said actually my boots got blown off, my feet were imprinted in the steel.
Veterans Airlift Command is there. Born years ago in the skies above Vietnam.
And so I jumped in his co-pilot seat and off we went. And while making the combat assault, prepping the landing zone for the landing, our helicopter had a rocket misfire. The rocket exploded, the shrapnel took off essentially my left foot other than the Achilles tendon. In fact, I grabbed my knee and my foot flipped around and landed backwards on my lap. Adrenaline pumped into my system and you had time to think, and that's why I remember distinctly the door gunner putting a tourniquet on my leg and everything that happened. I was like, everything was in slow motion.
Veterans Airlift Command understands.
Having arrived 700 miles from home from combat in Vietnam at Fort Knox, Kentucky's Arlen Army Hospital, I was not doing well. I was severely wounded, had the potential to lose my foot. They told me I'd never walk on this foot again. My folks and my fiance were 700 miles away and didn't have a lot of resources, so it was 3 or 4 weeks before they were able to get together a trip down there. So I was anxious, how are they going to receive me? I might lose my leg and my mouse. And it was when they came and I realized that in their eyes I hadn't changed as a person and that I was okay, that I began to heal. The Veterans Airlift Command was born out of that experience. When I retired from my business career a couple years ago, I thought, oh, what better way to spend my retirement than to fly my airplane and pick up a wounded soldier or his family and get him home or bring his family to see him.
With a network of over 900 private pilots and planes in 45 states, Veterans Airlift Command stands ready to serve those who served us so selflessly.
I still feel like I don't deserve it. I didn't do anything special. I guess the best way to describe it is a warm and fuzzy, you know, like a cuddly teddy bear or something, because you know these people are so nice, so kind. If you need to go home for an emergency, they fly you out there. You know, and sometimes they're staying at home, they take you out to eat. It's just, it kind of reminds you that the world is still good, you know. Not everybody's trying to blow you up. Not everyone's trying to kill you. There's still good left in it. And, you know, it kind of reminds me that genuinely, deep down, everybody's good. They just got a little bit bad side every now and then.
You know, it's a sense of closure for me as well. Being able to do this for these young guys is in a sense being able to do it for ourselves. We get to experience vicariously what we never experienced.
A personal mission with a personal touch and a hero's welcome for each veteran. Veterans Airlift Command, serving those who served us.